Welcome to Double Progression Trouble, the show where my co-host Sophie apparently and I double up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression. How it works is we each pull at least 48 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, or 24 packs from 2 booster sets at a time, moving chronologically through the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! We then play 2 best of 3 matches before moving on to the next 2 booster sets. The series is divided into seasons based on the eras of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. At the end of each era, we hold our final matches to determine the true champion, then reset the points and do it all over again. Between games, we ban cards and pull extra packs, constantly upgrading and updating our strategies to stay on top of an always shifting metagame. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Double Progression Trouble! Hello, world and all who inhabit it. My name is Jessica J, aka Jessie J Plays. I am joined by my co-host Sophie apparently, and welcome back to another episode of Double Progression Trouble. Today, as always, we will be taking 2 further steps into the ever more complex history of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. 2 small steps for woman, 1 giant leap for Jank. Folks, I am tired, as I always am. I'm always tired. I'm just tired all the time. But I'm not doing too bad today. Last time we met, I was in somewhat grumpy spirits. But now, folks, I am over my cold. I'm caught up on editing. And hey, Henry Kissinger died the same week they announced that Junior Journey's coming back. So I can only announce that the 6-month hiatus was because they had an underground mission, and that mission has been a success. So
Let's go!
I'm riding that energy into today. How are you, Sophie?
I'm also feeling pretty good. I think, it's I would never personally celebrate the death of a human being. But fortunately, I don't think Henry Kissinger counts as human, so fuck him.
Sounds good.
Also, I guess we're gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's, like, fine, These sets are, like, fine.
Yeah, they sure are sets. And what are those sets, chat? Those sets are called Rising Rampage and Chaos Impact. What are in these sets, you might ask? And what does Chaos Impact add to the noble tradition of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sets with chaos in their name? Well, it's kind of a funny story, and it goes something like this.
Sometimes it's nice to take a break from the crazy pace of modern life and modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And sit back and remember days when things were different. Like GX, when Konami never made a good pack. Nowadays they've stopped doing that, but they gave us Rising Rampage as a reminder of the bad old days. I'm being a little harsh. There's like a little bit of good stuff in here. But this pack was not very impactful in the TCG, and will not be much more impactful here. If we high roll, there's some cool stuff, but we will have to get lucky. Let's hop in and see what we can do. Right off the bat, nothing amazing. Samorg Bird of Bringing is fun. There's a non-zero chance we play Samorg, so that's cool. Oh! Moving on. And there is our first Tenyi. I'm really hoping to find a lot of these. Tenyi is far and away the best archetype in here, and I think it's really cool. I love Tenyi, and I really, really want to be able to play it, but we won't be able to unless we find quite a lot of good rare pulls. So we do need to do that. Win the Windstormer, Verdant, important to find one of those. And Mannequin Cat is a very funny comment. I'm sure we can find some comedy to do with this. And Marincess Seahorse is cool, but I doubt we're going to be able to play the deck. It's so high rarity. Second Tenyi, not bad, and I didn't realize Reptilian Lamia is here. This card is very strong. If there's any kind of reptile deck we play, we could definitely consider that. Hey, Ikelos, the Dream Mirror Sprite. Dream Mirror is such a cool deck, man. It's also terrible in high rarity, so there's a 0% chance we play it ever. But it's fun to dream, It's a really nifty concept. Yo! FA Shining Star, GT. No idea if that's enough to make the deck playable without, the girl, but maybe it could happen. Oh, some more of Darkness. Is this one any good? It actually kind of is. We would need the field spell to consider actually playing the deck though. Oh, and there it is, it's a common. And there's our first Adhara. We aren't getting bad Tenyi pulls, but we do need to find Monk in order to do anything. I mean, normal summon whatever her name is. Seahorse. Normal summon Seahorse, make Blue Slug is the start of the Marincess combo. But I still don't think that's nearly enough to get there. Flawless Perfection, not bad for the Tenyi strategy, or really any normal monster deck. And Marincess Wave. I mean, this is almost a package we're getting here. Unfortunately, the new Marincess support that made it really good doesn't come out for years and is in a side set, so we won't get it anyway. Tenyi Spirit Nahada. Can't complain too much about that. Holy fuck, that's an Appaloosa. Well, you know, I don't know that Giant Ballpark is a floodgate, but I'd argue that Appaloosa could be considered one. Holy fuck. Well, I guess we're link spamming this time. Holy shit. Some more Lord of the Storm, very cool, and a Berserker of the Tenyi is nice, but we absolutely need to find a Monk to ever consider playing the deck. We need Monk. Oh, Wraithvelgar is pretty cool as a link for wind monsters, and Fortune Lady Calling is very funny. Though I don't think we're playing Fortune Lady, sadly. Bunch of BESs. Can we finish off with a Monk of the Tenyi? No, we cannot. We absolutely cannot. What rarity is Monk? It's a rare, right? Yeah, all of them are rares, so... God, as much as I want to be the greediest bitch on the planet and reroll so I can play Tenyi, that would be incredibly stupid because we would lose this Appaloosa. And I don't want to do that. We will hopefully be able to pick up those rares later. Let's toss this into the collection and see if Chaos Impact can make an impact on us.
24 packs of Rising Rampage starting now. Alright, Berserker of the Tenyi, good to have just like a Link monster, although that's a guy, just a Link 3 with no effect. Dark Mirror of Joy is a thing that exists. Okay, this is a secret rare Marincess guy. I'm pretty sure the Marincesses are higher rarity and not really accessible to us, but I'll keep it in my brain. Tenyi Spirit, that one. And some new Yosenju guys. Monk of the Tenyi. Ooh, another fucking a different name even. Yeah, a different named Marincess secret rare, bafflingly. I don't think that even matters. An ultra rare Fortune Lady card. Another Tenyi guy. Another fucking ultra rare Marincess. Do I have to figure out what these cards do? I think our Tenyi pulls are a little bit spread out right now in terms of names. Yeah, we have like 1 and 1 and 1. Oh, that's a second Vashuda. Alright, 21. 22. Another Samorg guy. I don't think I care enough about this pack, probably to re-roll. I think we got a couple of Tenyi guys. If anything, I guess we could have pulled additional copies of Monk, but honestly, I think it's fine. We'll add this to the collection and move on to Chaos Impact.
Pack number 2, Chaos Impact. I mean, I'm not that sad about our Rising Rampage pulls. I mean, we needed to high roll, and we did. Let's see if we can do the same here. This is not a particular high roll, but Jelly Cannon is very important. This card is like the best Sakuretsu armor on Earth. It returns to deck. It can target any monster, not just the attacking monster. You can use it on your own attacks. Just an incredible card for sealed. And there's Tenyi Spirit of Shunna. We want at least a couple of these if we are going to play that deck at some point, so really happy to see that. And I regret to inform you, Wave Motion Cannon 2 is here. But I'm happy to inform you, there's no way it's going to be good outside of Mystic Mine exactly, and we banned that, so, should be fine. Okay, a second Ashana is very nice. And we're getting some decent comments. There's a chance we play Unchained if we pull enough. There is a world where that happens. Gallant Granite. Oh. I own a copy of Block Dragon. I have no idea what rock deck we have to play this in, but that is potentially crazy. Holy moly, dude. And also Luna the Dark Spirit. I'll be the one to say it. Luna the Dark Spirit, real hot. Incredible. I want to call her mommy and get stepped on. No one talks about her enough. Get on that shit, horny lesbians. I know you're watching. Oh, wow. I mean, that's a pretty good reason to play Unchained. Soul of Rage is the card that makes the deck. This lets you quick effect link off your opponent's monsters. I mean, we have to find some Unchained main deck, but if we do that, I mean, I'll consider this. Second Ashana, very nice, and one Crystal Heart, also not bad. If we do ever play Marincess, we will want exactly one of it. And there's our first Unchained. Unchained Twins Aruha. I am gonna need a few more Unchained monsters to do something with this. Hopefully we'll be able to manage that. Also, shoutouts to the World Legacy. We may end up playing this just because I like World Legacy lore, if I can find a way to force it. How I wish I could play you, O Nero, the Dream Mirror Twink. How I wish. So we've just passed the halfway point. This has been a pretty disappointing series of pulls. I've literally not found a card worth talking about in 5+ packs. At the very least, an Unchained Twins Rakea is good, but it's gonna be hard to play a dedicated Unchained strategy unless we have a few more names than one of each. Gladiator Beasts I'm not interested in. Maybe Jess will try to force it. She's Gladiator Beasts' #1 fan, it seems like. But that's the playset of Ashana, I think. That is huge. Really happy to see that. That's gonna make our Tenyi pool fantastic if and when we manage to find the Monk. Domination's Prison. That's 2 Unchained secret rails. The pack opener really wants me to play this. But like, if you want me to do it, you have to give me the rares for it, man. That's what I'm missing. I need rares. 5th Ashana, I love Tenyis. Not enough that I want 5 Ashana. Okay, that's the second Rakea. If we get 2 of each name, we can at least play it as an engine. What the fuck? The Link 3. It's just the Link 3. Why? What is happening? How is this happening? What the fuck? I'm not Distant Coda. Why do you think I'm Distant Coda? I don't get it. I mean, again, we still just need the rares. 2 packs left. If we find the second red twin... Oh, Draco Masters of the Tenyi. I mean, this card's kind of funny. This card's not even necessarily just a Tenyi card. This is semi-generic vanilla support, and I do love my vanillas. So that's cool. Can we find another Unchained rare in the last pack? No, we cannot, but we can find... I'm not making this up, right? The 7th Ashana. Maybe I shouldn't have talked so much about how I wanted Tenyis. Welp. I mean, I don't think there's any way I'm re-rolling that. That's 3 secret rares. Maybe we can make some kind of engine work with just the 3 Unchained we have. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'll toss that into the collection, and let's move on to the deck building.
24 packs of Chaos Impact starting now. Just stocking up on Marincess Link monsters. I don't... This is some rocket stuff. That's a hilarious ultra rare. We've banned a lot of rock monsters in the past, so I don't know if we have anything to do with that. Ooh, an Unchained. I don't know shit about this archetype, except that it's been making waves in the TCG recently. Deal, lethal psychic damage to Sophia by playing Gladiator Beasts again. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. Another Tenyi. I think we just have playsets of that fucking Marincess super rare. What is Peaceful Burial? Yeah, that's a pretty good card. A little bit slow, but you know, and we'll get a second copy of it. I actually think we're only looking at one copy of Cauldron of the Old Man so far. I am okay with that. I will survive. Another fucking Gladiator Beast card. Oh, that's so high cost. That's so much shit. 2 rocket monsters. Stop giving me high rarity Gladiator Beast shit. Stop giving me high rarity Gladiator Beast shit. I'm not playing it. Alright, well, we never re-roll the IP card, even if I am straight up not sure what half of the rest of this shit does. Yeah, we add this to the collection and go to brewing.
Did you know that years before the advent of Fluanderies, there was another deck of birds that can normal summon multiple times? I mean, you probably don't know, because the deck sucks, but hey, it could be worse. Folks, we are playing Samorg, a certified silly little deck. These guys' gimmick, giving support to very, very odd, random big birds, is that they can special summon themselves from the graveyard if your opponent has no spell traps in the sudden trap zone. This is pretty good. It enables you to swarm the field very quickly, but it does rely on your opponent, and as an additional problem, doing so locks you into summoning winged beasts the rest of the turn, severely limiting your link plays. Still, this deck does have access to some very powerful tribute summons and has good synergy with some powerful back row, so hopefully that'll be enough. Let's talk through the deck. So first off, we have a bunch of Samorgs. We have 3 Blood of Beginning, which is an extra normal. Blood of Bringing is the Stratos, Calamity the Foolish, and Protection is like bad MST. Then we have some big tributes. Lord of the Storms is a removal spell at quick speed when a spell trap is activated. Samorg of Darkness is a spell trap negate that summons itself for free when you summon another guy. Dark Samorg we all know and love, and Spur of Ancestry is discount Mega Riser. All of these are pretty good boss monsters we should be able to get out relatively easily, but the problem is there aren't quite enough monsters to fill out the deck. To solve that, we're playing 3 Kujaku Jaku, a card that has a ton of synergy with this deck. If this card on the field is tributed, you add a level 4 or lower win from deck or graveyard to hand. That is fantastic. If we tribute it for a tribute summon, we get a search. We also get a search if we tribute it for traps. We have 3 Ballista Squad, as well as 3 Spiritual Wind Art Miyabi, an incredibly powerful removal spell that has not yet been banned. Meaning, anytime we draw Kujaku Jaku, it really gets us going. Because it's going so much, we're running Flying Kamakiri to get to it. I didn't have quite enough monsters to put in the deck. I don't know what to tell you. Other than that, we've got DD Crow. I think it's just good enough to main deck. Being a winged beast has a bit of synergy. Then we have 2 copies of Mystical Beast Garuda. We need ways to pop back row. And Elborz, the Sacred Lands of Samorg, is the card that makes the deck tick. This card lets you reveal a level 5 or higher winged beast in hand to normal summon winged beasts for 1 tribute, and also gives you a free second normal summon. This makes it very easy. All you need is any small Samorg, the field spell, and then any big Samorg you can just summon for essentially free, which is very good. Then we've got Hey Trunade, we gotta clear back row, extra because we don't use the extra. Samorg Onslaught is a discard for a double Rhoda. It's a bit conditional, but obviously it's good enough to play. And then a whole bunch of traps. Back to the front, Ballista Squad, Owie, 2 Jelly Cannon, Metaverse because we really want to see the field spell, Network Trap Hole, and of course, the Trap Trick. The extra is a bunch of crap we're never gonna summon. This deck cares more about tribute summoning, and the Winged Beast lock means we can't do too many shenanigans. And in the side, we of course have 2 Kaiju, 3 Demise of the Land in case we just need to see the field spell more. Repulsion is searchable back row removal if Jess is on a back row heavy deck. Triple Fuma Wave, which is kind of removal against mono attribute decks, so we may side that in as a Trap Trick target. Transmigration Prophecy is a hedge against Tenyi. Unfortunately, my old friend Crevice into the different dimension does nothing because that deck is all different attributes. Then we're on 3 Royal Legacy Bestower to side in against any deck that relies heavily on big links, and a World Legacy Secret if we find we're going to the grind game and need recovery. that is pretty much the deck. It is not quite Flu, not quite Monarchs. It's worse than them both, but it's also not that bad. I think this deck is good enough that we can pull out a win with it. Let's see if these forgotten little birds can pull it off.
The time has come for a little Cybers combo deck, specifically the Salamangreats. Now, we've touched on this before. The Salamangreats historically were propelled to the top of the tiers in Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitive by some structure decks that Sophie and I do not have, or maybe just one structure deck. So even best case scenario, Salads in our format can't compete with like how you might see it out in the wild, but nonetheless, in our sealed environment, we still have enough tier 2 Salamangreat cards at this point to make a really competent strategy, especially with us having just pulled IP Masquerena, which gives us a really good first turn play. So yeah, card by card, 1 backup Secretary, 3 Clock Wyvern, 3 Salamangreat Falco, 3 Fennec, 3 Foxer, 3 Foxy, 2 Genders, etc. 3 Jack Jaguar, 1 Pero because it's the worst one, but we still want a certain number of just names in the deck for the various effects. Triple Mirror, Triple Wolvie, another one of the rough ones. We're at least playing 3 of this one because it's a level 4 monster. And then we're just playing the 1 Garuda. For spells, 3 Fury of Fire. This card's really good. It just locks up our extra deck after 1 more summon, so we have to be careful with how we play it. 1 Fusion of Fire. This card going into Violet Chimera can create OTKs out of nothing. 2 Super Rush Headlong, maybe incorrect, but pairs in a really funny way with IP Masquerena, where I can just bait Sophie into losing monsters off of this. Triple Will of the Salamangreat. This card is really good. 1 Infinite Impermanence, triple Salamangreat Gift, and double World Legacy Bestowal. A crazy good new just generic removal card for Lynx. For the side deck, we've got double DD Crow, double Thunder King the Lightning Strike Kaiju, double Super Polymerization, Trickstar Light Stage, double Twister. Kind of regretted it last time we didn't have Twister in the side deck because we didn't have an easy way to destroy Ballpark, so Twister has returned. Double Break Off Trap Hole, Paleozoic Olenoides, Trap Trick, and double Light of Intervention in case Sophie is on some kind of Tin Dangle or Crawler strategy. In the extra, 2 Salamangreat Violet Chimera gets its attack to a ridiculous height and can OTK very easily. And that does it for the non-link monsters. We've got a host of link 1s, double Link Disciple, and 1 Link Devotee. These cards actually combo together in a very powerful way. IP Masquerena is just nuts. We've got 1 Nightmare Cerberus, and 1 Nightmare Phoenix, and 1 Underclock Taker, 1 Clock Lizard, 1 Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf, 1 Salamangreat Heat Leo, 1 Detonate Deleter, 1 Amphibious Swarm Ship Ambler Whale, and 1 Boral Sword Dragon. I am looking forward to playing this deck, and I'll see y'all out there. Welcome back, YouTube! So you know, these sets are not, compared to some of the jumps in power level we've had over the course of the season, these don't really stack up to what we've seen, but honestly, they're so fine. Like, even the 2 worst Vrains set is, like, has miles more competitiveness than, like, the top 3 sets in, like, other eras.
Yeah. No, like we talked about, there's really only one low rarity strong archetype in here, which is Tenyi. But outside of that, there's like some decent archetypes. There is some alright cards. Like, there's playable stuff here. It's not amazing, but like, we'll play some of it.
There are things to like change the available makeup of the available card pool. So yeah, let's see how this one goes.
Yeah, I'm a little interested. I have definitely not made the worst decision I could have in terms of deck, but I've definitely not made the best one.
Good to know. I just kind of like mindlessly clicked on a thing but without rolling the dice, so it's good to know that I'm just losing them back and forth with or without the dice.
Correct. I'm gonna go first and we just won't brick.
Alrighty,
I know that in my heart.
Alrighty.
In my soul. Okay. This surely gets us somewhere. But wait, I could do that into that, and then it doesn't actually do it, because the issue is... If I go that, I have to do that. The fundamental problem with this deck is that sometimes you just don't draw the thing, and you really need the thing. It's the thing about it. But okay, I think... Yeah, that's not even that bad. Jess, I will normal summon from my hand Simorg Bird of Beginning.
Alright, let's go. I don't know what any of these
Caw.
fucking cards do.
Well, this guy gives me an extra normal summon.
Alright. I'm familiar with the concept of birds and extra normal summons. I hear that matters.
On some occasions, and I will normal summon Simorg Bird of Bringing, which is a Stratos for the archetype.
Yeah, that is not bad at all.
And I think what we're gonna grab here is... Yeah, this will be the best one. I will grab Simorg Onslaught.
Yeah, alright.
So we could do this now. There's not really a reason to. I'm gonna keep things simple here, I think. I'm gonna set one. I'm gonna link these fuckers off. And we are just gonna end on... Yeah, we'll go for Great Fly, you know? What a great fly.
That's neat.
Cool.
That's cool.
Not super exciting. So I could start summoning my guys back. Like, the whole gimmick of Simorgs is that all of them in grave can revive themselves if your opponent has no back row. But there's not much exciting to do
it
with
when
them.
it leaves the field. Okay.
That said, I think I will summon back one of them.
Okay.
And this Great Fly does give defense as well. Let me update that. And alright, that's the end board. End bird.
Bird! Alrighty,
I like
Sophie.
said board and it was correct, but I thought it was wrong because I was thinking the word bird so much.
Sophie is all birded out, folks. Alright, I am going to start by normal summoning a little monster by the name of Clock Wyvern.
Yeah, we are doing this. Thinking on effect.
For sure.
So this is just like clearly the best deck in the format. It's just Cyborg's Pile. I decided not to play it specifically because oh boy are we gonna see a lot of Cyborgs next episode, but this is scary. I'm gonna hope this works. I'm gonna Ballista Squad to pop the Clock Wyvern.
Okay, yeah, so this means I'm not summoning a token?
Yep, because you cannot have its attack.
Okay, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we have a whole lot
That was the hope.
to do from here. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's probably
Cyborg
worth...
popped off super hard, but the problem is it needs a monster on field.
Now,
For pretty much all the extenders.
we can't really extend it into combo or anything, but we can still put a monster on the board, and I think it's probably still worth it. So, Sophie, this is not just Cyber's Pile. I am going to discard Salaman Great Mirror for Salaman Great Mirror.
Oh, we are doing it!
And then I'm gonna set 1, set 2, set 3, cool Simorg revivals.
Yep. We are out here making a salad. Alright. Let's see how the one Sunlight Wolf gamer makes it happen. Okay. First things first, I mean, we might as well take a shot, right? I'll scale Garuda.
Does this target?
Yes.
Okay, then the activation is fine.
I'll activate Garuda effect. We're gonna target this one.
Ooh, that is pretty good for me. I'm gonna chain World Legacy Bestowal. Nice floating effect.
Yeah, for sure. Well, World Legacy Bestower.
This card is crazy!
Yeah, this card's really good.
It's really good.
I definitely do have lines, just figuring out what they are. Okay. I am going to Simorg Onslaught. I'll pitch a Winged Beast to search my deck for 2 Simorgs with different attributes.
Sure.
We are gonna get, I think, yeah, it's gotta be Bird of Bringing, and for the Dark, this card just does not walk the way it feels like it should walk. But that's fine. Let's get this into rotation. It ain't Dark Samorg. This is new Dark Samorg, by which I mean Samorg of Darkness. Legally distinct.
Sure, you got it.
Our normal Bird of Bringing activate effect.
Yeah, you got it.
So we get to add a Samorg card, given that I already have that in my hand. And your current board is one singular meerkat. That's alright, we're gonna do a little setup here. I am gonna grab, somehow the only legal wind effigy target, Samorg Bird of Ancestry.
Ah, yes, I remember this tidbit.
And, I don't know, I'll try to punch a meerkat.
We will activate Super Rush Headlong Declare Wind.
You know what? Somehow I'm not too mad about that trade. I'm gonna set one in pass.
I don't mind telling you, I do need a second Cybers monster.
I kinda figured.
Oh, and that is a second Cybers monster.
No,
Salamangreat Wolvie.
What the fuck is a Wolvie?
This is one of the bad ones. We're playing
it's
the
a
names we're
Wolverine.
dealt.
I get it. Okay.
So we are going to link off Wolvie. We're doing some Cyverse combo. I'm gonna go into Link Disciple.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm also going to link off into Link Devotee.
Just another Link Devotee. Yeah, that's fine.
So we can't do Link 3 or higher summons for the rest of the turn. That's okay. We're gonna tribute Link Disciple. Not the most amazing thing, but we will draw one and then immediately put it on the bottom of deck. But we will also summon 2 tokens.
Summon toucans, you might say.
And then I'm gonna link those tokens off. I have heard that this monster is pretty good. IP Masquerada.
Yeah.
And
You know, yeah.
Let's oh, we will
Yeah,
attack. We will attack with both.
Yeah. I got attacked.
Yeah.
I mean, this is scary. It's much less scary knowing you don't have Nightmare or Unicorn. It's actually a lot less scary knowing you don't have a card in hand. Okay. End phase, I'm gonna Metaverse.
Okay.
And I will add to my hand the field spell, Elborz, the sacred lands of Samorg.
You've got it.
And I will draw for turn. And that is a pretty good one. I will activate a second copy of Samorg Onslaught.
Yeah.
Discarding
you
Samorg of
have
Darkness.
Got it.
So I'll add 2 with different attributes. We may only have 2 Bird of Bringing, which isn't ideal, but that's okay. I will search Samorg Bird of Calamity, and furthermore I will search actual Dark Samorg.
Okay, for sure.
Next, I will activate Elborz, the sacred lands of Samorg.
You've got
Welcome
it.
to Birdland. I'm gonna normal summon my Bird of Calamity, and we'll use the effect to send a Samorg from deck to graveyard.
Yeah.
It's not actually amazing no matter what, but we will just load up the grave whenever that back row's gone. I'll dump a Bird of Beginning. And now, I have the card that really makes the deck tick. So, Elborz 2 effects. I'll activate effect number 1 to reveal a level 5 or higher Winged Beast in hand. Here it is. And this turn I can normal summon Winged Beast for 1 less tribute.
Yeah.
Second effect of Elborz, because I control a Winged Beast, I can just conduct a normal summon.
For sure.
I will sacrifice Samorg Bird of Calamity. Come forth! Samorg, Bird of Ancestry. Now this card is pretty good. So, on Summon of Ancestry, I'll use its effect to target up to 2 cards you control, because I summoned it by tributing wind monsters and return them to the hand. I'm gonna target the set and the IP, And then Chain Link 2, I'm gonna activate the effect of Simorg of Darkness to special summon it because I tribute summon to Wind Monster.
Okay, we will go IP Masquerena.
Yep.
No surprise here. We will be Link summoning Detonate Deleter.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Catastor in specific situations.
God, that really is Catastor, okay.
But this goes back to hand.
Yeah, the back row goes back to hand. And I will get my Simorg of Darkness.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this card is a once per turn. Unfortunately, we've just been outvalued in this game. Starting with exactly Ballista Squad.
It did walk out. I'm trying to think what I can do. You have no back row, so I want to start summoning guys. That does lock me into winged beasts, but we just have a guy we can make. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna activate just a million Simorgs.
Sophie, hold up. What's going on with your cam?
I put myself in the hole. Alright, how about now? We good? Cool. I'm just gonna declare 3 Simorg names in grave. You know, we're just gonna...
No,
do one
wait,
of the...
how is it happening again? Damn it. Okay, now you're good.
No, I don't think it was frozen. I think I was actually just sitting very still.
Oh, okay.
Truly.
We'll see in the replay.
Summon this. Summon this. I have now achieved a trio of random guys. And I will link off my 3 random guys and summon the most mediocre Tri-Brigade boss of all time, Raise Velga, the Desperate Doom Eagle.
And unfortunately, this is a Link 3 or higher monster.
It surely is. Yeah, I'll go to battle. We'll put in Raise Velga.
Alright.
Then we'll punch for 29. Punch for 29. Main phase 2, I suppose I'll raise Velga to shuffle something back from your graveyard. What would not be good to draw as your only card? I guess I'll put back the Wolvie.
And is this shuffled or
It
just
shuffles, yes.
Okay.
And then I have not used the effect of Bird of Beginning, so I'll special summon that just to give me a tribute, because Simorg of Darkness can tribute a Wind-Winged Beast to negate a spell trap.
Yeah.
And, that's the turn.
Well, we did our best, folks.
You know,
yeah,
sometimes
it was. Sometimes you get Ballista Squad from the first play, and you don't have anything else.
What we have here is a beautiful example, of why they really shouldn't have brought Zodiac Trident back this way in Master Duel. Because sometimes they pop your normal summon and you die.
This is Alright, I'm not sure I quite see the connection between second tier Salamangreats versus Simorgs and Trident, but sure.
It's the same thing.
I'll be back.
Hey, we're opening some packs, folks, and you know it's gotta be Rising Rampage. I am here for Monk of the Tenyi and Monk of the Tenyi exactly. It is all I want. None of those are Monk. But that absolutely is. We really need 2 Monk to feel, like, good about playing the deck. But 1 Monk, we can at least play it, and I will be playing the deck now, for sure. Oh, Third Bird of Bringing goes a bit crazy. I literally don't remember if I put in a Bitron or not, but if I did, that's gonna be huge, and... I mean, that's perfect. That is legitimately just perfect. No need to touch Raging Tempest anymore. We got exactly what we wanted. The Tenyis are coming next match. But let's finish beating up Death in this one, shall we?
Oh, well, sometimes your normal summon gets popped, and that's the way it is. 2 Rising Rampage. Second copy of that Tenyi Spirit is nice to see. Not anything else too terribly exciting, though. Add this to the collection. Ian, side for game 2. Alright, well, I hope I get to normal summon.
I think the odds are better for you now that you're going first.
have a. Of course, now I'm going to draw the not very good hand. Come on, deck. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, actually, no, we have drawn very well.
Don't say that.
We. Oh, it must be said. Now, how exactly do we want to go about this? Is the question. We have two possible normal summons. Either of them are pretty solid life choices. Yeah, okay. We will normal summon Clock Wyvern.
Can't Ballista Squad this time.
So we're going to link offer 2 link 1s. I'm just gonna do them both real quick because it's the identical combo to last time.
Yep.
Link Disciple, draw 1.
Link Disciple draw a little bit better this time, potentially.
Yeah, a tiny bit better.
Just a bit.
Put this on the bottom of the deck. Doink, doink. Remove. We throw down the IP, and this time we're gonna activate Will of Salamangreat.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to special summon Salamangreat Falco.
This one is really good.
This Will is quite solid. Pass.
Great. Great. Okay. Okay. I think first things first, we are gonna Garuda here.
Yeah, for sure.
I cannot let you stick that well. That is, too scary.
Can I offer you a free cheat?
Yeah?
If you don't wait until after I've presumably IP'd away the Falco, I can...
Oh, that's so true. God, I love cheating. Let's cheat.
Yeah. Falco is like a key combo piece. It is one of the best. It's one of the best Salamangreat cards in our format. Absent of all the other shit going on.
Alright, that's fine. I will normal Bird of Bringing, and I'll play out the effect.
Sure.
Actually, we get a Samorg card, which I imagine has to be Onslaught. And I will attempt to exit the main phase.
Doink, doink, and doink.
If you make Appo, I'm gonna piss and poop myself.
No, it's just, see, I mean, like, it's just a decision between Boral Sword and the common.
Real.
God, that's so fucking funny. No, we'll do Boral Sword. We will do an IP Boral Sword.
Sure, so it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Alright. Now, for the first time, I will attempt to pop Salamangreat Will. Or whether
Let's go!
And I'm gonna set a couple back row and send it back.
Okay, stand by main. Well, if only I hadn't given somebody a cheat. Oh well. Salamangreat Foxy.
Yeah.
Alright, we mill 3.
Ah, well.
For sure. And this is shuffled back, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess at this point we'll go Boral Sword.
Okay.
We'll go Will.
Yeah.
Special summon Falco. And we'll try to link summon. We will go for... Yeah, I have a question about timing. Because if I go Nightmare Phoenix, activate its effect first, pitch this Fusion of Fire, can I then Falco the Fusion of Fire?
If
not, I can just get it back a Will, that's also fine.
Yes, you can. Yeah, because
Okay.
Phoenix discards for cost and you go chaining to Falco target. Yeah, that works.
Okay, awesome.
What's the Phoenix target?
We will go with this one.
Then I suppose I will chain it. Jess, you are not the only one with a World Legacy bestowal.
No,
I
don't
will
do this
not be
to
getting
me.
Boral sorted today.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright,
Yeah.
we'll
You
get
will
this
still get to
back.
draw Phoenix, though, because it was co-linked at activation.
Cool.
Um...
That's pretty fucking good.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm realizing I have actually lied to you, because it just needs to be co-linked at activation. Oh, no, never mind, it totally does. It does still destroy the trap, even though I activated it. Yeah, you're good, you draw.
Okay. That's a pretty good draw. It's a pretty good draw.
I'd rather it wasn't, if I'm being honest.
Okay, we will go Fury of Fire.
I forgot this card existed.
Like I
for
said,
sure.
pretty good. Pretty good card.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess at this point,
Oh boy. Dude, Sandman create Falco. At least we already used Falco this time.
yeah.
Which makes me feel a little better about life.
I think we're gonna go a little all in at this point. They
Mm-hmm.
printed a nifty new Link 4 boss monster, and this time it's at common. Amphibious Swarm Ship Ambler Whale!
Let's go with the frickin' whale!
Okay, so this guy gets at 3,600.
Big man, big man.
Big and beefy. We will try to attack.
Alright. I will activate my set. Jess, multiple of this card's sisters have been banned, but one that has not is Spiritual Windart Miyabi.
Oh, okay.
Put that whale away.
Fair enough. Well, hope you can't kill me.
I don't think I can. I mean, that definitely helps. I'm not sure it's quite good enough. The problem with the Morgue is that all the cards are, like, good, but they're all just, like, slightly worse than they could be. Like, all of these cards are just slightly too specific.
Oh, no.
It's not like I can't do anything. I can do stuff. The question is just what stuff. I think it's gonna start with activating Onslaught.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pitch Kujaku.
Yeah.
And we'll get a Wind and Doxamorg. And that's gonna be Bird of Bringing and Masua of Darkness.
Yeah.
Our normal Bird of Bringing, I'll fire the effect.
Yeah.
We get a Samorg card. Oh yeah, we can do something here. Yeah, I will add the field spell.
Yeah.
For my next trick, I will scale Garuda.
Sure.
Yep, I'll Garuda clear the whale. And... Oh, second Bird of Bringing is my only name. Again, really annoying the way this works. So I'll activate Elbows. This card, as you know, lets you normal summon winged beasts for one less tribute, but only if you reveal a winged beasts, even though 2 of the bosses are still dark in hand. Why is this archetype like this?
So real.
But I think I do have to do a little bit of something. So I'll declare Bird of Bringing in Grave. I'll special summon it.
Sure.
This isn't like a one... Okay, no, it's not. I was like, wait. Are these cards 1 effect per turn? I could see them being that bad. And we will second effect of our boss to get an extra normal summon.
Okay.
And we will just go some Morg of Darkness with nothing to tribute for the negate. I should have just searched Dark some Morg, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I also realized I forgot this last game. The field spell is also a wee bit of an attack boost, which is fun and
sure.
exciting. Because now this guy counts as a wind.
Alright.
Alright, well, I have a slightly beefier Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. I think we have a way out of here. Does Dark Samorg do anything without tribute?
Actually, I guess it can tribute itself to negate a spell trap.
Okay.
It's the only thing it can do.
Well, we can definitely out it. So we've got that going for us.
I guess the problem here, too, is that my deck is entirely field spell
Okay.
reliant, which means I'm always giving you Falco, which I don't
So
love.
I'm gonna normal summon Foxer.
Or Foxy, rather. Yeah.
We will link off for a Link Disciple.
Yep.
And this is the part I don't love. We gotta pitch this fusion of fire to bring back Foxy. But we do get to pop your back row.
Yeah. Now my guy is slightly worse Blue Eyes White Dragon.
And wait, can I summon Foxy from this? Opponent spell and trap zone.
If a card... No, because it's a field spell, not in the spell
Why
trap
is
zone.
field spells not considered spell and trap zone? I don't like that. God, now we actually can't beat this. Then I guess we need to dig. To bottom. Yeah, we probably lose. Oh, fuck.
The best draw in my deck. Alright, well... I'm gonna summon Flying Kamakiri #1.
We're back.
We were slightly short on having enough monsters.
Yeah.
And fucking Samorg of Darkness needs to tribute a winged beast. I can't even tribute the stupid bug to negate. Well...
It's 900.
And 29. Alright, that's the tone.
Yeah, because you normal summoned the Simorg, right?
Yes, it was a tribute summon.
So even if I try a Cerberus line, that doesn't do shit. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't find the combos we needed. It's a Foxy and a Falco. Yeah.
I feel like the one thing I've learned from this is that back row in this format is way better than I thought it was.
Yeah, I sided out of a couple of Super Rush Headlong for Super Polymerization, and I think I just should have stick with the Super Rushes, because the Super Polymerization discards one, and whenever we don't find our, like, really cool, like, really good combos, it's just, like, not, doesn't really get us there. I guess I will ban Elbors out of annoyance, and because I have two. But I'm gonna wait a second before I figure out what the other one is.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to just like badum bestowal, but given that I'm not playing a deck in Game 3, maybe it's not an issue. I mean, I can set
yeah,
up.
I am
know.
down to badum bestowal anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's silly.
Yeah.
A little too generic. Like, I'm fine, you know, with stuff where, like, you have to work a little, but, like, it's just +0 out your boss monster.
Yeah.
Which is silly.
But yeah, do you have any changes you want to make to the format, or would you like to just go to Game 3?
I mean, I'm gonna ban IP, but I'll give you the Game 3 with it first.
Okay, cool. Very, very cool.
Alright, we have the monks, so now there's really no reason to open more Rising Rampage, so it is off to Chaos Impact, trying to finish up our Unchained collection. Let's see if we can do it. Definitely not so far, but we get one more pack here. And that would also not be anything. Well, you know, it is what it is. Let's see if we can find a way to win with Samorg without the cards that make the deck function.
Alrighty, well, Sophie and Jess play a Vrains match without it being a shitty 2-0 challenge impossible. Oh boy.
I'm not quite sure what my win condition is now.
Yeah.
I'm not like 100% sure I can conduct a tribute summon. I assume I'm going second?
Oh, for sure.
Excellent. That's what I wanted, actually.
Okay. And here we get the best hand we have yet drawn. Incredible. Well, Clock Wyvern.
Mm-hmm. More like
Um,
cock wyvern. Thank you.
it's the same combo. It is the same combo, but again, Link Disciple here, Link Devotee here, Tribute Link Devotee, draw one card. Hilarious. Glad we're not drawing that anymore. 2 tokens.
Mhm.
Remove 2 tokens. IP. And from there, we go. Yeah, this deck is like really solid. And of course this is like a good first turn play, but it's so close to being just a little bit better. That's okay. We'll just chill for now. Will of the Salamangreat,
Yeah, that's pretty
Salamangreat
good.
Wolvie, and I think that is gonna be it for now.
Cool. Alright. Can we... I mean... that... Don't like that drop. This hand is strange. That's the word I'll use for it. Unusual, perhaps. I mean, this is gonna seem really good till you see my follow-up here, Algaruda.
Yeah, I guess. Go ahead.
I'll pop Weld.
Yeah.
And then I will set 3 and pass.
Just incredible. Truly the best who's ever done it. Alright. How far along can we get here? Normal Salamangreat Falco.
Yeah.
We will, yeah, you
That's
may have
not
noticed. A
amazing for me, I'll say.
tiny,
I'm not super happy about it.
Yeah, let's just like start this off easy with a protected Boral Sword Dragon. We'll grab the Will of the Salamangreat. Throw down a Will of the Salamangreat.
Yeah.
The actual hardest part of this may be... Oh, no, it's not. I was going to say the actual hard part of this may be just getting the Boral Sword double attack on play, but as it turns out, that's not true at all. We will link off for Link Disciple.
Yep.
Will the Salamangreat. Here's Wolvie. Declare Wolvie.
Oh, what the fuck? When did that happen?
We declared Wolvie effect! I don't think it even matters. Declare Boral Sword. And then we just need...
You're supposed to do it in battle, then you can attack with the Wolvie and then Boral Sword it.
Oh, we're using
In
this
battle.
as link material. We're not done yet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it's going to be Wolvie and Link Disciple for Underclock Taker.
Undercock.
Undercock! Fury of Fire.
Yeah, I see.
We didn't draw the best game 1 and 2. We did not draw the most good that anybody has ever drawn. But we will attempt to just win right now with a Boral Sword Ambalo Whale combo. That Ambalo Whale has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3,600 again.
Yeah. When I'm not dead, there is still a more good back row in the format. On attack deck, I will Jelly Cannon the Boral Sword.
What the fuck? Stop doing this! Why would you ban IP when it's bad?
True,
It doesn't fucking do anything! Oh, that's annoying.
Ow.
Alright. Fucking
Alright,
put all this
now-
work into a cool boss monster and it doesn't matter.
This will go better for me. Fucking.
You're gonna set one card, BTW.
That's true, that's true. Why would you put this text on this card? Why would you possibly do that? Is it because you hate me? Is it transphobia? Oh yeah, no, because you have the will, that can summon... Because like the normal Be Born effect can summon an attack position, right? It can. I'm literally just dead because the grip is Ballista Squad, Miyabi, back to the front, no monsters, and this fucking card has to discard a winged beast monster for cost.
Wing Beast undefeated.
Come on, where the fuck?
Can
Come on,
any
where
of
the
you
fuck?
can any of you
Please.
name a
Okay.
time where birds have lost in DPT? I can't. Also, we have fully lost Sophie
Oh my
Cam.
god. Listen, that's fine. That's fine. This is again. By my count, would have been 1, 2, 3. Then we extrav. It would have been 4 or 5 more turns before I found a winged beast type monster. Really, how was that possible?
You you summon an unbeatable IP guy, and it's just like easy fucking back row kills it. Oh boy. Yeah, that's my Salaman greats. Ooh, we have Sophie Cam back, folks. We've done it.
Yep. Yeah. I will say IP. Honestly, this would be an argument not to ban IP, legitimately, because like it's obviously a crazy card. But the thing that really makes IP good is its ability to go into disruption at quick speed. Stuff like Nightmare Unicorn, stuff like Appaloosa. The protection is nice, but as we've just seen demonstrated, like we're in an era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where there is a lot of non-destruction removal.
Yeah, getting a guy that can't be destroyed by card effects just ain't what it used to be.
Yeah.
And you know, the going into a nightmare during your turn was nice, but it was still like a lot of the time just going minus to interrupt one of your plays, and like value-wise that was never what was good against your deck, because I feel like this was also like not the best matchup in the world. Part of like the
No.
idea of this deck is that like I did get 2 copies of the fusion, and specifically Fusion of Fire, letting you fuse with your opponent's link monsters, is a really, really good way to just OTK out of nowhere, and you really didn't give me any opportunities to do that against the Simorg deck.
Yeah. You know what? I think the tiebreaker for me is that I really don't want to ban the cute cat girl. So I'll just ban Jelly Cannon. Fuck it. We haven't had to play around with Battle Trap for so many episodes. I refuse to start thinking about it again.
I respect this.
Yeah.
I guess in that case, I was thinking about banning Topologic Bomber Dragon, but I kind of feel like as long as you let me get away with keeping Boral Sword, I probably don't ban that card. Like, those are about like cards that can OTK / swing on similar levels.
And I mean, I think the August episode is the best Topologic's ever gonna be, I would say.
Yeah. So I think instead I have an interesting question for you. Does Update Jammer add anything positive to Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't know. It's like there's some funny stuff you can do, like in Sealed with the other effects that never matter and then constructed. I don't know. I do like the idea of hitting Cybos, because next episode, like, you know, Cybos Pile is gonna be the deck, no matter what.
Yeah, for those of you, chat, who aren't familiar with it, Update Jammer is just a link to that says something that was link summoned with this idiot can attack twice. And in the next 2 packs that we open, they introduce access code, which historically did a lot of its OTKing off of specifically Update Jammer. Not to mention a bunch of other huge link monsters we're going to get that can do the same way.
To be fair, if one of us pulls access code, like, they're winning the match anyway. Like,
yeah,
access code that only attacks once still wins the game, realistically.
We will see. I have faith in myself, but yeah, I am down to just like preemptively murder Update Jammer.
Okay.
Are you playing it? Because this is the hardest I've ever had. This is the hardest space has ever been in the extra deck. I didn't make space for Update Jammer.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, doesn't Update Jammer require Cyboses or something? I don't know. Either way,
and it's also like, what the fuck am I
so.
gonna do? Update Jammer into Boral Sword?
It would be a little funny.
Yeah, it would be.
I'll take down my Amblo well.
Yeah, we got Amblo Whale now. Neat little link for, but well, not necessarily little. Never at any point little, but
Yeah, I will say I'm pretty sure I've somehow. I think I don't have an Amblo whale somehow, which is disappointing. But
oh,
you know, here
yeah,
we are.
yeah. It's a common, I'm pretty sure. So surely you'll have an opportunity to see it in the
Maybe
extra packs.
I think isn't it like a whale? A whale? A whale? I mean, it's definitely a whale. I'm
It
confident
is
it's
a
a whale.
whale, folks. We have confirmed.
Yeah, no, it was a rare and dark neostorm, so we are officially past it.
Oh, I totally thought it was a common. Well, sucks to suck.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need it. I've never needed a whale.
All right, we got a new. I didn't know this was a unique new link. Okay.
Yeah.
I value you, whale, and I hope you value me too.
I bet it does.
Do you
Well,
have anything else to add?
you know, it does have to be said that Samorg really walked, so Fluwanderies could run. This deck does fucking nothing without back row. Like,
You know, Dark Samorg is a pretty annoying card. I don't know if it ever was at a constructed level before the rise of Fluwanderies, but like in sealed gameplay.
Flu doesn't even play this.
Oh yeah, but in sealed games, I have been annoyed by Dark Samorg my entire Yu-Gi-Oh life. Oh boy.
Funny little guy.
Damn, we got our ass kicked by Samorg. Shit happens. We're doing 10 and 10 of Chaos Impact and Rising Rampage. Rising Fire. Okay, this is a really good synchro, but it needs spellcasters. And that's another salad card. Another Tenny card. Alright, one more chance for a monk. Ugh. Not great. Chaos Impact. Unchained Abomination. Jesus Christ. Strange series of packs. We will figure out what we're doing.
Well, after that victory, we're going to be doing something I don't usually do and splitting our packs 50-50. We want some stuff from Chaos Impact in terms of Unchained, but we also want some stuff from Rising Rampage still. Because I don't have a copy of Tenyi Vishetta, and that's one of the best ones, so I'd really like to find at least one. I feel safe doing this because for all of our packs in the next match, regardless of how we do here, we're going all Chaos Impact, that we can play Unchained later. I don't know if we had 3 Nahada. If we did, that's obviously pretty bad. Third Monk is nice though. Third Monk is very good for that deck. Alright. Second Wind, not terrible if we ever play Wind again. And one last chance at Vishetta. And we will not get rewarded. Well, that is a pretty big problem for the 10E pool, but I think the deck's still good enough. Let's move on to Chaos Impact. See if we can't find some... Jesus fucking Christ. That's unbelievable. I mean, I guess if we just pull more of the Rhoda, I guess that works too. I really need 2 of each name so they can float into each other more, but holy guacamole. Nothing in this one. Nothing in this one. Last pack, show me an Unchained Twin. Second Draco Masters is extremely funny. That is very funny. It's not amazing, but it is funny. Well, we'll put that into the collection. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up some Unchained Rares, because holy moly, the Secrets really want us to play that deck. But for now, let's go put some worms in a pile.
If at first you don't succeed, double down! This really is, I think, the least I have changed a deck profile on DPT from one match to another. We are pretty much just doing the exact same thing. The biggest thing that has changed is the format surrounding this deck. Sophie ultimately graced us by not banning IP Masquerena, but instead banned both of the two best forms of non-destruction removal in the format. My guess is that because of this, any IP Masquerena up boss monster I create is going to be a little harder to beat this time around, so we're just going to see if we get away with doing the exact same thing a second time in a row. The biggest change to this deck is World Legacy Bestowal being banned, so therefore we have to fill in a few more cards. And one of the primary ways I did that was with Dark Factory of More Production. I Wish I Was Dead had this card in the deck whenever he initially helped me brew, but I did take it out before starting the episode because I was finding in test hands that we were bricking on having too many Salamangreat Gift and too many Will of the Salamangreat and too many Fury of Fire and just too many spells and trap cards that say you need a monster to do anything with this, and I thought Dark Factory of More Production was just a little like one too many of those. Unfortunately, whenever we actually played the game, I kind of figured out why these cards are in there. It doesn't feel great to draw a hand that has too many of these guys and not enough monsters, but over the course of the match playing against Sophie, I really saw how this deck, while cool, is very much like a deck that dies to one negate in this format. Basically, Dark Factory's More Production is probably my best chance at not completely getting shit on by a single well-timed Ballista squad like we did last time. The other main deck change we made is taking out the Super Rush Headlongs in order to put in 2 Ballista squad. Still think this card is pretty good. But beyond that, we really are just playing the same thing, so I'm not going to go over the deck profile again. I hope we win this time.
Alright, folks. We have a deck. We also have Puffin here for the deck profile. Everyone say hi to Puffin's luscious booty. But yeah, to the surprise of no one, we are playing Tenyi. Now, I think this deck is pretty good. It is not as good as I expected, I'll be honest. We do have a lot of Tenyis, but unfortunately there's just not quite enough names to actually construct a full deck. As you can see, we only have, 13 Tenyis? So I filled the rest with a few Crusaders, just for some additional link spam, as well as World Crown and Rocket Synchron with Quick Launch just to get some extra extenders going. Our Tenyi package is very strong. Triple Monk is great, Triple Arshana is great. The problem is, only one Adhara really limits our recovery over a long game, and no Vishada is rough, but it's fine, we'll just draw Reclusia for removal, that'll be really easy. So, beyond the Tenyis, we have our one Flawless Perfection, we have our one Counter Trap in addition to our Tenyi stuff. Then we're just playing some good cards. Hate Runade, we're playing Rush Headlong, World Legacy's Clash, and Succession. We're also playing Nitwit Outwit, a card this deck can uniquely take advantage of because we don't care about putting Tenyis in grave, we can use their effects anyway, making this a much stronger combat trick for us than anyone else. In the extra, we have a bunch of links, most of which we can summon. I actually need to take out Defender of the Labyrinth. I made some changes to the deck and I can't actually summon it anymore. Let's just put in like a Underclock Taker, I suppose. I don't know why I didn't type more letters than this. Is this good content, professional streamer, blah blah blah? And actually, you know what? We're gonna put in Bomber Dragon too. I'm a true professional, as you can tell. Okay. Extra deck is a bunch of links we can summon, plus a couple of synchros we can potentially make off of a Rocket Synchron or an Adhara. And then the side's just a bunch of decent stuff. Some backdoor removal, some going first stuff, some going second stuff. Fire Prison, which is a truly degenerate card in the event Jess is on a Cyber stack. We will be doing a little bit of bullying. So, I really want to win with this deck. I love Tenyi. I don't know if it's gonna happen because this deck is... I mean, you'll see. It's not as good as you think it is. But hey, maybe we'll make Appaloosa and that'll just do it, right? Let's give it a shot.
Welcome back, YouTube! So, anyway, as I was saying, the concept of a progression series was my idea and nobody else's. Nobody else has ever thought of it. If anybody tells you that they've thought of it, you should block them, and also they hate gay people. Do not look up Alex Simo under any
Who is
circumstances,
that?
and if you do, it was Sophie's idea anyway.
All of that is true. You didn't say a single thing that's not true. You've maybe never said a thing that's not true in your entire life, I would say.
Cool. I also clicked, I just lately have really liked clicking an RPS before I roll, and it's not helping me! Dice roll, no dice roll, I can't get any fucking love out here. Anyway, I'm playing a deck.
I am too, you know? I built this deck thinking it was gonna be crazy, and it is not.
Okay.
But it's like fine, you know?
You like
Maybe?
to hear that? Alright.
I appear to have opened nearly unplayable.
Oh, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! The trading card game.
Okay, so step one. God, none of this even achieves anything. It's fine. Step one is this. Step two is set one. And step three is flawless perfection of the Tenyi. Please draw me into playables.
Okay.
Save me from the nothing I've become.
We're vibing just a little bit. Alright, this is interesting. This is not a great time for me to realize I forgot to side Hey Trunade.
If it makes you feel better, the back row's not, like, good.
Okay, we're going to normal summon Salomon Great Jack Jaguar. We're doing it again! We're doing it again!
Oh, the salty run back.
You're not the only
Wait,
one capable
dumbass.
of a salty run back.
Behold, my 2000 defender!
Let's go!
This is actually exactly the monster I wanted to open with, too. Whoa, take 200.
For sure, for sure. Now, I noticed that the conditions of your flawless perfection of the tenure are no longer met.
Maybe, no,
So,
maybe.
I guess we will declare the effect of Salomon Great Mirror.
I guess
We
you
will discard the worst one, Salomon Great Pero.
Mm-hmm. Let's go!
And then... Yeah, this is not the best hand that has ever handed, but we will just do the exact same combo that we did last game. We will go Link Disciple, we will go Link Devotee, we will declare Link Disciple, Tribute Devotee, draw one. That's a little bit better than this one. We'll take that. Link Devotee. And it's gonna be the same as it ever was. IP Masquerena. Alright,
You know,
I noticed that
I love
you...
look at a cat girl.
You know, cat girls and all that. I am kind of banking on the fact that you making the decision to not ban IP Masquerena, but banning the two best non-destruction removal traps in the format will give us more of an opportunity to do things this time around. But for now, I've got one set, two set, and pass.
Okay. Alright, will we draw something? No.
Like to hear that.
You know, I was joking in the pregame this deck wasn't that good. It's not supposed to be this bad. you know, my test hands I was usually like I was like doing something. The problem was I didn't have good follow up.
Yeah, no, I see the
know.
mid-range Tenyi line.
I don't have a first step in this one. It's the problem.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Alright, what if you can't out a 2000 defender?
That's incredible. Salomon Great Gifts.
You don't have to.
We will go... No, it's gonna be Salomon Great Foxy.
You know, I suppose.
We'll draw one card, and we will draw one. Those are the 2 worst draws in the deck!
Let's go! Welcome to my world!
Those are as bad as it gets, folks!
Let's fucking
It doesn't
go!
get worse! Oh no!
We are really Yu-Gi-Oh-ing today.
No! No, why would you do this to me? How is this even possible? Okay. God, the thing is, I still like just holding IP Masquerena on the field as just a fucking gun.
Cat Royal God.
Yeah. Oh, that's so infuriating, deck. Why would you do this to me? I'm so cute.
We are out here. Alright, play. Whoa! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, we might play Yu-Gi-Oh!
No,
Hold the
don't say
fuck
that.
up.
Don't say that.
I mean, it's not ideal, one might say, how I have to do this. And by that I mean it actually sucks ass. Do we even get anywhere doing this yet? I really don't know if we do, because this bitch is a fuck. It's a fuck bitch.
Chat shouts out to fuck bitches.
The problem is this does that, and then I can't do that, and then because I can't do that, then I'm just, I mean, well, I haven't actually summoned a monster from the main archetype I'm playing. I assume you know what it is at this point because of the field gun and stuff, and you may notice I control an effect monster. So I think I'll be passing. It's like, what are you gonna do? Kill me?
No!
You only need one
Okay,
monster to make
that's
portal, so this
also
won't happen.
that's also kind of bafflingly bad, but it does get the job done. Oh my god. We'll pitch Salomon. We meant to pitch that, not put it on top of deck. It's Salmon Great Gifts so that we can summon the Foxy.
Yeah.
And
You wanna pop my field spell?
for sure, for sure.
Goodbye, my friend. I'm no longer flawless and perfect.
We will, yeah, fuck it. We are going to link off this Foxy and this, Disciple. We're just going to throw down a Nightmare Phoenix.
Uh-huh.
We will declare the effect, pitch this Dark Factory of more production, just get sniping.
I guess I'll super rush headlong my guy, declare dark. Surely this will be IP into Boral Sword.
I can't Boral Sword. Boral Sword is 3. Right now you're looking at IP into Ambla Whale.
I thought I should have said fire. No, it's not like destroying Amblo. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway. IP is a little piss baby of a girl.
I don't even know. I'm still like, knowing how badly you're bricked, and how having that Crusadia fucks up your main game plan. Oh, it's very funny to just like not do anything. And yeah, fuck it.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Step 1 is... I guess I could do that, but that achieves nothing if I do that, so I won't do that. Okay. I will activate World Legacies class to banish my Draco.
Let's go! That does
we'll
it!
reduce Phoenix by 600.
Yes!
And now,
This game
we
rules!
are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I control no effect monsters, I will special summon Tenyi Spirit Ashana.
Woo! Alright, yeah, okay. This is a real card.
It's time to game. I'll link away my Ashana and special summon the Monk of the Tenyi.
Let's go, let's go.
Now, I will special summon Crusadia Arborea to a zone and link monster points to.
Yeah.
And now that it's okay for me to get locked, I will declare the effect of Ashana to banish it from grave and summon a Tenyi from deck.
That works by me.
Okay, so a couple of choices of what we can go for here. The question is, do we want more protection? Or do we want more follow-up? This isn't even that great. Yeah, I think in this case, I am gonna summon Tenyi Spirit and Horror.
Yeah.
And I'm locked into summoning worm monsters this turn. So I could do this that achieves relatively little. So we're gonna keep things simple. Behold, witness, and marvel as I summon the Blue Eyes White Tenyi.
Woo! That's amazing! Incredible! I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
Now imagine how good this would be if I had more stuff in my day job. That was good. It's not that bad. I will declare it horror. I'll banish it to return a Shunna to hand.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, didn't mean to do that one. I'll just attempt to go battle.
Whoop! I guess
How
the
could this
time
happen?
has come. It is going to be my good friend Amblo Whale. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's at 3,400.
It really is. Alright, that's fine. I'm not concerned about that. I'll set one and pass.
Alrighty, alrighty. Standby main. Now how do we want to go about this? I mean, that's a pretty good draw. We'll normal summon Salamangreat Foxy.
Not a bad one.
We will mill 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, I kind of like that for me a lot, actually. Yeah, okay. We go Foxer, Doink, Madoink,
Mm-hmm.
Shuffle. We will declare gifts.
Uh-huh.
We will pitch. Do we have any that's not in rotation at this point? I think we have everything except like... Oh, Fennec isn't. Fennec is like one of the best ones. We'll definitely throw in a Fennec and draw one. Okay, not... Oh, we can go a little bit farther then. Here is Dark Factory of More Production.
Oh, we are producing.
Here's a Foxer. Damn it! Where are my revival spells? We're
They're not
14
real.
cards deep! Damn it! Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. We've got enough juice. Yeah, actually, this is pretty close to being wonderful, but instead is, gonna be pretty chill.
That's the game, innit?
Oh boy. Yeah, okay, so we will special summon Salamangreat Falco by returning to hand the Foxy.
Uh-huh.
This is one of the link arrows, so we'll move you there. And we'll see if we can go to battle.
Damage step. Behold, nitwit outwit.
No! Okay.
Get outwitted. I'll pick a Shunna to reduce the Amblo Well by 1600 attack.
Oh no! That'll be a cool 1800. So we'll take 1200 here. We will declare the effect of Amblo Whale, target one Link 3 or lower monster in either graveyard and special summon it. We
Take
could
my
summon
coward.
Monk, that would be very funny. Actually, I kind of like that. Ooh, interesting.
Wait.
I mean, like, you've given me a lot of opportunities here.
Not like I have much of a choice.
That's true, that's true. Let me double check. I don't think any of my Link 3 or lowers defeat your guy. But you know, these things happen.
These things surely do happen.
Alright, wrong button. I think it is just going to actually be Nightmare Phoenix.
Real.
We'll go to main phase 2, link off my guys, And we have stripped away most of your cards at this point, and let's take out the last one with Salamangreat Heatleo.
Oh no!
Shuffle your guy into the deck. This is a Nightmare Phoenix is a fire effect monster. That is the only
It
requirement.
really is a fire effect monster,
This is
huh?
one of the funniest combos in the
Amazing.
deck. You have one Blue Eyes White Dragon, but not a single other card to your name. So you could destroy Heatleo, but then I think we just like make a huge board next turn.
Mayhaps. Alright, I'll draw for turn. I don't love these draws. But we can do more than nothing. Effect of Ashina Engrave, because I control a non-effect monster.
Alright.
Summon a Tenyi, and... yeah, it's gotta be... Tenyi Spirit, Shasana!
Yeah.
Okay. I will link off Shasana for Monk.
Yeah.
And I think I do have to do this. Yeah, we'll go battle. Wah!
700 and then 1000.
Yeah. Are we, Ambler wearing or nah?
Oh my god, I get to do that! This thing really says link 3 or lower.
Yeah?
Holy shit. My
I
bad.
thought this was the whole plan.
What?
I thought this was the whole plan.
No, I just had enough gas that even if I don't have Heatleo, I feel fine going into next turn. But yeah, you're right. Cool.
Anything more popping, Berserker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Heatleo's still dead, by the way. I don't know why he, came back.
Oh. Oh, okay. We're catching up.
Yeah. On Berserker Destruction, I will, actually, can I afford Shasana effect here? Actually, yeah, I was only gonna attack again. I'll Shasana effect, because it was when a non-effect monster is destroyed, I'll banish this to summon it back.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna punch for an additional 3,000.
Oh, that's pretty solid. Alright.
Set one pass.
Gift.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking digging.
God, you really just have the draw factory hanging out on your field. This bitch cycling.
Oh my god! Oh, just the funniest series of draws. Not a single will or fury. Holy shit. I mean, I think it's fine. We are probably just... Oh, first of all, we will go Salamangreat Gift again. Please, deck. There are so few cards that are not just either Fury of Fire or Will the Salamangreat that are left in my deck. I mean, we gotta go for it at this point, right? We go Salamangreat Foxy.
Yeah.
There's no way we can't find it in these three. Okay.
There it is.
We finally
That
got
is
there.
unfortunate.
And then we'll see if like your back row stops this, because if it doesn't, I think we have lethal. Reminding myself that I've used the Salamangreat Gifts once per turn, just in case I need to go a little bit deeper, but we will start with firing the Will of the Salamangreats.
Yep.
Okay.
William of the Salamangreat.
William, indeed. You know what? Since
Thank
we've used
you.
our normal for turn, we will go one more deep. I don't think we're gonna use this Clock Wyvern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We will start off by using Will of the Salamangreats to special summon a card I have been waiting to resolve for 4 games of playing this deck, Fennec.
Little baby boy.
We're gonna link him off for
I see the problem.
Sunlight Wolf.
Yup, that one's pretty good.
And it doesn't fucking matter that I still have 3 in my deck and haven't drawn them. I'm just adding 1 to hand now.
Yup.
Okay, and now we are off to the races. We've got a Salamangreat Link monster. We can special summon this Jack Jaguar by shuffling this Foxy. We can declare Sunlight Wolf for a guy who can't be used this turn, but can just be in rotation for the future. And God, it would be so fucking good if I could just rotate Nightmare Phoenix and use it this turn, but it's not quite that good. I still like recycling the Phoenix though. I think I'm still gonna go with that.
Okay,
In case we go past this turn. We summoned this Jack Jaguar in attack mode, BTW.
That is true.
Yeah. And do we have any other extensions, or are we just gonna go for the big guns? I think. Oh, are we using Falco this turn? No, we're not using that effect of Falco because we're using the other effect of Falco. Okay. We're ready to go. Fury of Fire.
Yeah, there it is.
We will special summon the Falco, as well as the... I don't think the other one matters too much. I don't think I have any other triggers here. I love how Jess's deck is at 18 while Sophie's is at 30. We've had some things happen over the course of this match, but one additional thing that's going to happen is my good friend by the name of Boral Sword Dragon.
So we meet again.
And let's just see how this goes.
On attack deck, Super Rush Headlong, Declare Dark.
No! Okay.
Not IP'd this time.
We will take out the monk.
Ow. My 800 life point.
Oh, by the way, whenever Falco went to grave, we got to add Fury back to the field.
That is correct.
Right here. And we'll set one more card and send it back your way.
Can I draw a monster to try for lethal? What a stupid fucking question. Why would I draw a monster? Go, my big man!
Ballista Squad!
You know, that one exactly is not ideal. Yeah.
For sure.
Alright, fucking end my life.
We might not have enough guys left! Hilariously, we are really, really low on guys.
8 cards and extra.
Actually, I think we'll get there. We will, declare... so actually, we go... Oh, it doesn't matter, actually. We can't do that anyway, so we go Will of the Salamangreats. We go, God, this is genuinely very hard with both of my Link 4s out of the way. Maybe I should have played a third, but extra deck space is really fucking tight. We're out here.
This game is stupid.
That it is. That it undoubtedly is. I really think we just are probably summoning Heatleo. So then we can... Oh, I can't! Curse your fucking arrows, Heatleo! I can't use Jack Jaguar! This game is incredibly stupid.
Just revive Jack Jaguar to the EMZ. Easy.
True. Because the problem is, Fennec has a, no, we need to get a bigger monster on board. It's just going to be, Salamangreat Wolfie, declare the effect of Wolfie, put Foxer in hand, link these two off.
Salamangreat, fuck off.
For the, I think last Cyberse Link 2, I have Underclock Taker. Declare, this guy... Card that I've been threatening for several games, Fusionifier.
Yep.
We will go, I mean, fuck it, we'll go a little bit deeper. Exactly. Exactly what I was looking for.
Yep.
Whatever.
I mean, the second copy really is the backup secretary.
Whatever, we'll just get the biggest guy out on the board for now. Fusionifier.
Yep.
Special summon this Violet Chimera, which gains 1100 attack, so it's at 3900 until the end of turn. And now we will go Furyifier.
Yep.
We go Falco, and literally does not matter 1 iota what the second one is. So here's Foxy. And what have we got? What have we got left? Extra deck. What have we got?
Your EMZ is full, miss.
That is not true. That sounds fake.
Yeah. I mean, Fury of Fire attack pass seems pretty good.
Yeah, like the end of the day, I still have 2 quick effect card to get my Falco in the graveyard to get that Fury of Fire back into rotation anyway. So yeah. And since all of my cards recycle, if you don't have, like, I don't know, a full board wipe, I'm just gonna do this again next turn, even if you kill Violet.
It's not a permanent attack boost, at least. All we need to do is be a 2800. I swear to God, I drew into a total of 3 monsters this game. I'm playing 20-some. I drew Draco, Arborea, and the one Ashana, which I used a couple times. I'm playing like 22 monsters.
This is what a historically weird series of draws.
Amazing.
I can't. That was game 1. That was 30 minutes.
It's fine. Listen, I got some side deck stuff for this. So I'm gonna try to be a bully. We'll see if I can.
Okay, cool. Good luck being a bully.
Well, bye.
That was a very strange, that was a strange one. For a Rising Rampage, just go through them. And some really rough pulls. Still can't find the second Tenyi Monk, to save my life. Game 2.
Distant Coda, guide my hand. To me, Unchained Twins. To me, Unchained Twins. Well, oh dear. We gotta get some wins in here so we can keep trying. I need like 1 more. Why do your products even getting an error adding it to my collection? I'm literally not even gonna bother. That's just not a card I care about in here. Yay.
Alright, well, we're doing it again, folks.
Yeah.
We're definitely doing it again.
That game didn't go too well for me. I did side in 12 cards. I'm hoping this is gonna go better.
I gotta say, Sophie, a lot of the time when you say I've got the sauce for side decking, more than any other form of deck building, it means that you're about to eat shit.
I'm right this time. I'm going first.
Okay, sounds good. Alright.
I sided in 12 cards, said bitch you can't draw into side deck. Okay. We can do a little bit of sauce here, I think. Actually, we can't do that much sauce, because I sided out of something, assuming that I wouldn't get to do it, because none of my test hands ever do it, and now I could do it. That's fine, we can do other things that are also pretty good, it turns out. I will, step 1, Special Asana.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I will normal summon Crusadia Arborea.
Yeah.
I will activate the spell called Quick Launch to summon a rocket from my deck.
You got it.
I will summon the Rocket Synchron.
Yeah.
I mean, not actually doing anything too exciting with this. But we are getting somewhere. So, I do need to think a little about what I want to do here, because I could do either that or that. The problem is, the Ashana lock means I can't do everything. But okay, step one is always linking off these two fuckheads. I guess we'll make, you know, this guy. I'll special Reclusia, and, let me just check here. I think I was only playing the one regular target. Yup. That's
Awesome,
fine.
awesome.
It's a non-essential piece of the setup, I'm sure. So... Oh, but that's the other problem, isn't it? It's not actually a very big problem. Okay. I am gonna link off Reclusia and Regulax for a funny little man, by which I mean Draco Masters of the Tenyi. This bitch can't be destroyed by battle with an effect monster. What do you think of that?
Sure, for sure.
Then we'll go link off Ashana into... Oh, I'm looking at my main deck. I'm getting ahead of myself here. It's Monk.
Yeah.
Ashana. Yeah, I guess we just make kind of a sticky board and give ourselves a bit of follow-up. Seems like fine. Yeah, I'll just summon at Hara.
Yeah.
And, you know, we could have done something that would be a little more impressive, but it would also be completely all in and probably not win me the game, which seems non-ideal. This, however, will win me the game.
Alright, stand by main. And let's see how far we can get with this. We will start by normal summoning Salamand Great Foxy.
Salamand Great Fucky, more like, yeah.
For sure.
Ooh. I mean, those are some decent ones. Those aren't bad.
I think we actually just kill you, right?
Wait a minute, come on.
Okay, so you don't... Draco Masters isn't destroyed by battle, but you take damage if I attack it with Boral Sword.
No.
And you, the Boral Sword keeps the boost. So...
It can't be.
We are not looking too bad. So,
You wanna put your other excavates away? Wanna just put them away?
Oh, yeah, for sure. They are not part of the equation, you're correct. Okay, so that was a normal summon. We will special summon Mir by, pitching this Foxer. I will say, not setting back row made it a little bit harder for me to kill you, this turn.
Yeah.
Because
I found my monsters.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Would've kinda liked some back row on this one, honestly. I got some good stuff in here now.
Okay, ooh, do we do that, or do we do... Oh, we always do that combo. Of course we're doing that combo. What am I talking about? It's the same combo. We will go... I was thinking about another thing, but it is absolutely correct to just turn 2 material into 3.
Yeah, okay. We out here not dying.
We go you, and we will declare you, and we will draw 1. That doesn't really add anything. That's fine though. We doink. And yeah, we will make IP.
Mm-hmm.
We will Fury of Fire for Mir and Foxer. Yeah, I don't think we had an OTK line this turn, so I think this is probably our best setup looking forward.
Noted. Okay, okay, okay. Just a whole bunch of dudes. Just some fucking fellas.
Just some fucking guys being guys.
Just some fucking guys being gays. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it like this. I will normal summon the Tenyi Spirit Nahada.
Yeah.
And we are just gonna link 3 into
Blue
Berserker.
eyes! I love this guy. He's fucking hilarious.
I will add Hara, add back Ashina.
Yeah. Worm locked.
No, I'm not one-locked till I activate the Ashina. I mean, not that it matters.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, first things first, I will declare the effect of Draco Masters to destroy effect monsters up to the number of non-effect monsters in my field and graveyard.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Yep.
This is an IP'd up Boral Sword. Vamir will die.
Yep. Okay. So we've gotten to this point, which is cool. Now unfortunately, Boral Sword's fucking battle protection is actually I could just out it if... Okay.
Also, it also... Oh, it's when it declares an attack, so it does...
Yeah.
Its Spirit Reaper is going hard right now.
Honestly. Declare Ashina from hand.
Yeah.
We can summon out a guy. The annoying thing is I don't have a... I guess I can get it in grave. Oh, no, I can't do... But I'm warm locked, so I can't do quite what I want. Oh, so that's fine. I'll still summon Shathana.
Yeah.
And... I want to do this so bad, but I'm locked. Every day I am locked.
Every day I
Okay.
check DB and lock.
Okay, wait. So you attack. So this does 3,000. Attack that for another 34. I'm not technically dead, but if I do that, that's 3,000. Then that's a lot. I think I have, because the stupid, dumb, stupid, stinky bitch man can't be destroyed. I think I have to pass on this.
Cool. Standby main. Hilarious. Battle face.
Mm-hmm.
We're just
Okay,
gonna
I'm
attack
fine
you
with that.
twice.
No, you're not.
6,000.
Well, you're putting in defense position.
So I normal summon Jack Jaguar first.
Oh, true.
We'll sacrifice him to the god of attacking twice.
Sure. So I'm just eating 6,000 to the dome. That's
Yes!
fine.
That is correct. Your go.
Awesome. Okay. DB, thank you. I mean, again, that's almost good. It's not, like, great. Stinky bitch boy Boral Sword.
I'm not... Boral Sword is good, and it might be one of the bands of this episode, but I do think there's maybe another cat girl behind this big fucking dragon who's helping things along.
It's
Your card
true.
does truly have text that would kill this card into the sun.
Well, I'm killing the Black Jaguar. Fuck you.
Not even attacking it.
Oh
got
wait,
it.
I literally can't do this. I need to control no other effect monsters.
Oh, let's go!
So I guess the question is, what makes me not be dead? So... God, I'm trying to think. Because if you just get to attack with this guy unimpeded, I'm dead. If I do that, I can do that, and I'm then still dead.
In the era
Okay.
of Link monsters, I'm starting to understand why Boral Sword Dragon is so fucking good. You can't switch your guys to defense mode.
True!
And you can't just like XEs them off or something in defense mode or sync them off.
I mean, also they never get a chance, because you summon Boil Sword and they fucking die instantly, because this card just reads kill.
It's true.
I will set one. And... yeah. I'll just pass.
Alright, I've been waiting for you to set so that I could properly pop off Garuda.
Alright, you know what? I'm actually fine with this because this is incredibly funny. Jess, you have destroyed my fists of the unrivaled Tenyi.
Oh!
And because it was destroyed by an opponent's card effect, I'll summon a non-effect monster from my extra deck. Behold, Saint Joan!
Incredible! Awesome. And then I just get to summon, what? Foxer?
I am now dead because I needed that to negate the Boral Sword attack gain.
Okay, cool. We'll attack into Joan, for respect.
Amazing.
Incredible. Yeah, so, the Salomon Greats did something that had nothing to do with their extra deck payoffs.
It did not. I have such excellent news for you. I'm banning IP Masquerena, and I'm banning Will of the Salaman Great.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Fair enough. I was kind of thinking Boral Sword might finally die, but this is a really good
Nah.
hit. Either of the, both of the spells for Salomon Great that revive guys are actually, like, really, really strong. And as we saw in Game 1, not drawing one of them kinda sucks.
Yup.
So that's
Yep.
super fucking reasonable. I think I actually know what my ban is as well.
You might not. You have some stuff you haven't seen.
Oh, fuck it. Pish posh. I let you keep Pot of Extravagance last week. I'm not about to start making good choices. My ban is actually going to be a double limit. I'm going to limit Monk of the Tenyi, because I only pulled one. And then my other limit is Mythical Beast Garuda, because I only pulled one.
That's fair.
Literally it. That's all.
Yeah. Also, actually, you know what? I know what I want the Badum to be, but I want to play that card in Game 3.
All right, we'll see if your side deck gets a chance to shine. We'll do the Game 3.
Maybe I'll draw something I sided into next game.
Alright, we did pretty well this episode. We have tied the score up, and we get to do 2 more Chaos Impact. Will not stop giving me motherfucking Gladiator Beasts. And Overburst Dragon. Sure. Game 3! Alright, good thing this is the first time we've drawn up a hand for Game 3, and I remembered to side out the banned cards.
This hand's gonna go brazy. I know this about me. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. Okay. I will special summon Tenyi Spirit Mapura.
Mapu! My poo!
Mapu! I will link off my poo to summon the one of Monk.
Let's go!
Beat Tenyi, show up, do nothing, get murdered.
Poor Monk. What a thankless fucking life.
Shathana, as I once again control no effect monsters.
Yeah.
Will special Arborea.
Yeah.
Link 3, summon Berserker.
Blue Eyes, Tenyi Dragon.
Fire Prison Pass.
Oh! I thought we might have something like this going on. So I can't link summon lower than 3, is what you're telling me.
Also, you want to read the last sentence on this card?
Cyber's monsters cannot attack, cannot be targeted for attacks, and cannot be targeted by card effects.
Yeah. Well, those 2 or more Cybos links on field.
Yeah. Yeah, so we will start off by normal summoning Salomon Great Foxy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? No, we're just immediately beating this card. My bad. Normal summon Clock Wyvern.
Uh-huh.
activate
Oh.
Fury of Fire?
Where'd the second token come from there?
That's a really good question. Doink and Doink.
Mm-hmm. So I see.
And we will go into just raw Boral Sword Dragon.
That
no
token
loot.
is not an effect monster, my friend.
Oh no! Oh, but Ambalo Whale doesn't even do anything because it's too small. every direction I look. All right. All right. We are actually gonna start this turn from the beginning.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
We.
None of this
We
happened.
have learned so much today. We will be starting with Salamangreat Foxy, actually.
For sure. Go ahead.
Now that I know. And I guess we'll take that gift.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you know, we go, Fury. You and, I guess you? We'll set one?
Let's go!
I guess that's
we
the
are
turn.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh today.
That is fully the turn.
Excellent.
This is our best match.
I mean,
Unquestionably.
legitimately. I suppose what I'll do is a special Crusadia Reclusia.
Yeah, you got it.
And we'll go effect, target itself, target the set, I presume gift.
Yeah. Doink. We go Doink and draw one. Best
Yeah.
draw
I'll
of the
also
deck.
Warrior protect the Reclusia because it's funny I get to do that.
For sure. Falco gets to set the Fury of Fire.
Sure. I'll go battle. I'll just do some damage, I suppose.
For sure.
Whoop. Nothing good. I mean, Fire Prison's pretty good. The Berserker has Protection and Grave. I'm feeling good about this.
Alright, we have figured out a way to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Salamangreat Heatleo.
That is not a card in my spell and trap zone.
God
I
damn
regret to tell
it!
you this.
God damn it! Fuck off! It doesn't even matter. I think we just have Boral Sword at this point. Oh, but Foxy still clears in the graveyard. Okay. Yeah. This is spell and trap on the field. Not. Yeah. Okay. We're fine.
Yup. Goodbye
Alright.
to my prison.
We have defeated. We have defeated the goddamn floodgate, you asshole.
What do you want from
Oh my
me?
god. Well, we can't IP anymore, but we can do something incredibly funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know me, Jesse J plays, known lover of comedy. I mean, truly, we just go this and this for Underclock Taker,
Uh-huh.
Declare Fennec.
Yup.
Oh, wait, this is actually crazy. I see the logo.
I was wondering why we didn't just do this.
Fusion of Fire.
Why does this card
We're
get
gonna
to...
fuse your Tenyi.
Yeah, none of my fucking protection does anything against Super Body.
With my Wolfie, to summon a Violet Chimera to this zone. This zone right here. It points there, and then we get to, Fury of Fire. I forgot to, put a monster in attack mode for Boral Sword, but I don't care anymore. Doink. Doink for Falco.
Yeah.
And how much was this guy's attack? Gains 1500 and then...
But again, because it was Foxy, yeah, 1500 plus 500, so plus 2000.
4800.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would be straight up dead if I remembered to summon one of my guys and attack, but it is fine. We're gaming. Yeah. We beat the floodgate, folks. That's all I have to say about that.
God, I can't believe you murdered my monk. What did he do? Nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, I will special summon Nahara.
Yeah.
I will now special summon Crusadia Draco to your Boil Sword Zone.
For sure. The Mad Wobbler is talking about the fact that I could have just switched Violet Chimera to defense to get lethal. But I've never claimed to be good at this. Because once Violet Chimera...
I see.
Yeah.
Because the Boil Sword gained attack.
This is a stupid game where we have made stupid choices.
I guess we gotta do something here. I'll link these two off. Oh! I mean, you did give me the biggest Regulex of all time, which is convenient.
Oh, fuck off! This is a 2800, but...
Yeah.
Hysterical. How hard can Jess throw? You can't even beat Boral Sword.
I added back Reclusia. Reclusia, target itself, target Boral Sword.
No! Don't do this to me! Oh well. I still have Fury of Fire set.
See, the Violet Chimera can't attack. But you're just gonna link it off, one would presume.
Yeah.
So I guess I might as well deal... Actually, it's kind of funnier to leave it. No, it literally doesn't matter. Literally does not matter. Yeah. We'll just run it over.
Alright, 1000.
And we'll just, You'll never break my board.
Alright, I think it's gonna be curtains.
Can't be. It can't be.
Yep. So what? We gotta get lethal through that and that. We have 2 summons. Actually, I don't think we're gonna get lethal after all, but we will, make our... Ooh! Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. We can actually, we actually can get lethal with the fun way, I think. Yeah, we will go Clock Wyvern. Why is Wolfie in defense mode? Was it here at the beginning of turn?
Because you summoned it last turn, is the reason.
Yeah, so it's go into attack mode, and then we're gonna go Clock Lizard.
Come on.
We're gonna declare the effect of Clock Lizard. We will return Violet Chimera.
Yeah.
And then we will perform a Miracle Fusion. Oh, we can do Boral Sword! Hilarious. Boral Sword. Plus, what is the other biggest guy in my grave? Fennec. For Violet Chimera.
Yeah.
And this is going to gain 15 plus 8.
Plus 23.
Yeah.
51.
Yeah, okay. That's it. That's my...
I almost got to actually do the Tenyi thing.
Oh, boy.
That I'm supposed to do. Because after the fire prison got cleared, you know, I have the Berserker with 3 forms of protection hanging out in grave in hand, which is what the deck is supposed to do.
But then I activated super polymerization. It's so funny too, because I really thought this was the episode where I was going to make you regret not banning super polymerization. Fusion of Fire is way better because it doesn't make you discard, and this deck is like actually not great about resources.
Yeah.
I didn't even side in the super poly.
Like, Super Poly is obviously crazy because you can't respond to it.
Yeah.
Fusion of Fire is, however, searchable, which is pretty decent in this format.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Anyway, I will nonetheless take your offer to Badum Fire Prison.
Yep. Yep. Thank you for, I'm glad my campaign worked. Um, what was I gonna, I was gonna,
Glad it
yeah.
didn't fucking put a pop in my stride before it left. Other than taking a full 10 minutes to try approximately 7 different plays and realizing that not a single one of them
Yeah.
worked.
So this is unfortunate. Like, obviously Tenny, most famous for combining with Sword Soul to make one of the best decks in the format a couple years later. But even at this point, this deck was good. Like, this was a rogue option that, you could go to a regional with and maybe do well. I thought my pool was good enough. The problem I'm realizing is that A, Tennies love just like having a critical mass of them just so you can spam out a bunch of guys from hand. Two, I don't have the Searcher, which is really good, and there's some generic worm stuff I don't have access to. Which means, as you can see, sometimes this deck just draws nothing and dies.
Yeah, and like, the Crusadias unfortunately aren't a very good replacement because of reasons you saw in the
No.
first game where like it just bricks up your field.
Yeah, you know what the problem is? The problem is that Regulax requires effect monsters. Like, if I could go summon Tenyi, make Monk, summon Crusadia, make Regulax, like Ashana and Grave, summon to Regulax Zone, get a search, make Berserker, that's pretty good. But that just does not how cards work in this game.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, and on the other hand, we have the Salamangreats, which has access to, like, I think the 6 or 7 best Salamangreat cards are straight up just not available to us, but they printed so many of these that even on, like, a
Yeah.
second tier basis, it's just a really, really powerful engine. Fennec as a way to search either Fusion of Fire or Fury of Fire, and then, of course, if you get Falco and Fury of Fire into rotation together, you just have free special summons forever.
Yeah.
We
And, like,
don't.
and that, like, the card that made Salamangreat a meta deck is in the format, in the form of Sunlight Wolf. But we both somehow pulled exactly one of it, which is very silly.
Yeah, we were originally playing this as more of a fusion deck, which you can actually understand, seeing
Yeah.
how Violet Chimera kind of popped off in Game
Oh, for
3.
sure. I'm actually, I've really wanted to play Cyboss Fusion, because I also pulled, like, the Clock Dragon fuckhead, but I didn't
Nice.
pull Cynet Fusion.
Ooh, I think I did get Cynet Fusion.
Rude. Alright. I'm ready to move on from this match forever. Did you pull anything else interesting we haven't talked about?
No, not really. IP Masquereno was kind of my bright spot. I think I
Mm-hmm.
got like I got the problem too is that we're in the era where like sometimes I will see an ultra rare card and I'll be like, "Oh, that's cool." And then I'll read it and I won't understand the context because a lot of the time to understand one card, you have to understand 5 cards. However,
Mm-hmm.
one card that I read for the first time that I think is pretty good that I pulled is Unchained Abomination.
Just gonna casually
I
drop, like,
think
one of,
I don't know. I
like...
don't know this card. I don't know a lot of cards. So I was like, a lot of the time I'll read a card and then I wish I was dead later will be like, it's not good. That one seems pretty good on read.
I mean, yeah, the card that says when anything happens, destroy is good.
Okay.
Like, it was never quite constructed level, but anything lower power,
Yeah.
it's, crazy.
Also, I got
Um,
Gallon Granite, which is funny.
oh, I got one of those too. Silly
Is
little guy.
really hilarious. Kawaki Miru is back and bigger than ever.
Real. So not super happy about the Abomination, but I can't be too mad about you pulling a really good Link 4, because I did pull Appaloosa.
Holy shit!
I was considering making
Okay.
it in one of the games, but I had to go all in for it. This...
Okay, I
I
understand.
mean...
I'm beginning to understand why you maybe didn't ban Boral Sword, because this is pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
No, like, I
alrighty.
could have gone into it, I think game 2, but it would have taken all my resources, and the problem is, like, Appaloosa's obviously crazy, it's a million negates, but she doesn't win the game on her own, because the problem with Appo, like, when she's not part of a larger end board, has always been that your opponent forces out 1 or 2 negates, and then they can just normal summon a guy and attack her, because she gets tiny.
Yeah, the
But,
Light and Darkness Dragon problem.
yeah. That said, I mean,
I
it's
mean,
fucking
like,
Appaloosa. Like, what do you
I
want
mean,
from me?
like, I can think of a couple reasons next week that having that as part of your
Yeah,
potential end board is concerning.
yeah. There is one other interesting thing I got, which is I did not pull Unchained Abomination. I did, however, pull 4 Unchained Secret Rails, the Link 2, the Link 3, and 2 copies of the Rhoda. I only got
Um,
3 of the rare names. I was really hoping for more, but that's like a pretty snazzy little package.
yeah, that is really interesting. I might have to actually learn a currently relevant,
Yeah,
currently meta
yeah,
deck.
yeah. Now, admittedly, the cards that made it meta are not out yet, but you know, they're
Yeah.
still pretty good, the stuff we have now.
Yeah. Ready to talk about the last 2 sets of brains?
Oh, I am. Oh, what's the first one? I know, Eternity Code. What's the other one? I
Um,
never remember.
Electric dildo in asshole, I think is what
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
called. Signet these sign nuts.
I will sign that.
Ignition assault.
Oh yeah, the last in the run of bad brain
I
snacks.
hate to say it, but a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh sets names do sound AI generated. Like you can't
They
tell me
kinda
that
do.
Chat GDP didn't come up with Ignition Assault. That is just running previous
Yo!
packs together.
Yo, we get the Karakuri legacy support in here. Let's fucking go.
Yes! We are so Karakuri back.
We are, Ancient Warriors are here, including Guan Yun, who's like dollar store Pankratops. That's fun.
Lightning
Um,
Storm is a super rare. That actually is lower rarity than I thought.
that is secret rare, my friend.
I'm on the TCG page and it says super
As am
rare.
I. It is, that is a mistake if it's saying that. That is not true. 'Cause I
Chat,
was
you see
playing
this
with
with
this.
me? I'm highlighting the word super rare and there's a
Yeah,
lightning
I see
storm
it too
right
on,
there.
it's listed under both secret and super.
Oh, okay. Then we just call.
Yeah, it is a secret.
I was
No, trust
gonna
me,
say.
I was playing when this came out. This shit was not super rare price. I
Okay.
can tell you that.
What? Well, get on that Yu-Gi-Oh Pro deck. Is all I have to say.
Wait, also is also there's like wait.
The
I
at
think
Ignisters,
all of the supers are also listed as secret. I think that's what's happening here.
incredible.
Oh wait, but isn't abominable? Is this actually?
Wait, I don't think we can even use this list. What the fuck? I can't even use this in the video. This is an inaccurate source.
Wait, Light Dragon at Ignister is listed as 3 different rarities. What is happening?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck, what is going
I mean,
on? I guess I'll
okay,
find a different fucking list.
the other thing I know that is low rarity and good is Megalith. It's not full power yet because we don't have Fool, who's the quick effect ritual, but like, these guys are pretty much all like common, rare, or super. Um, so like rituals might be back on the menu for this one.
Yeah. Also, I trust you to pull all the plunder patrol you need.
Oh god, if I somehow can, I will play Plunder forever. I love that deck. And I mean, one card I need to double check the rarity of because it's fucking insane and sealed. Yeah, okay. Super rare, Abominable Unchained Soul is,
Oh,
um,
yeah, I remember this card.
just, you know, it's
Yeah.
like the best get in history.
A little bit of a you know.
Alright.
Alright,
Eternity, I think that's
let's see
Eternity
if this
Code,
one is
surely.
correct. Alright,
Um,
nothing. They didn't release anything in this set, right? The last set of Reigns is a snoozer.
nothing super relevant, you know, no
No.
cards that have, you know, become the most ubiquitous boss monster in the history of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game.
Yeah, so access code at Secret Rare is a problem. In addition to that, at the common level, we have Goki the Power Load Ogre, Codebreaker
With
Virus Swordsman,
Bitch and a
and
half.
Codebreaker Virus Berserker.
Yeah, we have a bunch of link spam. Parallel Exceed also comes out. Really good for both making rank 4s and a bunch of links. We get Tindangle support, which is funny. That's very funny. Obviously, access code is the crazy one. There is a non-zero chance someone gets lucky with rares and supers and could potentially make an Adignisto deck that can go into the Arrival, which is only super, but you know, that's just spicy power load over, basically.
Also, shouts out to union drivers. Support your union.
Yeah, it's very true, very true. Yeah, actually there's not like a high number of crazy cards in this set, but all of the cards that are good are the best card you've read in your entire life.
And that is what we are going to be dealing with next week. Do you have
Hell
anything
yeah.
to leave the people with?
Um, I would like to formally apologize for my good friend, Tenny Spirit Shunner, for making him look real bad today. I'm sorry.
Oh boy, these things happen. This has been Double Progression Trouble. The score remains stubbornly tied at 5 points all. If you want to see what happens next, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe as well to Sophie Apparently by clicking on her name in the video title. You can follow me at twitch.tv/JessieJPlays to see DPT episodes recorded live, as well as subscribe to my Jessyjstreams YouTube channel for extra DPT matches, stream uploads, and more. Thank you to June the Queen and Illusory Bee for your support on Patreon, and we'll see y'all next time. Well, if there's one thing I know about Vrains, it's that it's good. It's that it's very good. 2 more packs for winning game 3. Third copy of Peaceful Burial is kind of funny. Ooh. Speaking of the secret rare Unchained, sure, we'll figure something out with that. We'll see you next time, folks.